go more than that. So bringing Robs in, a guy who's tried and tested time and time again, is probably the missing piece that they need to really elevate themselves to the #1 spot in the world.
Yes, and Robs does a job professionally. Our security guard next to us. Anyways. Well then.
That happened.
That happened.
I think also for them is, look at his achievements for Robs in the last couple of years. There's a major in there. There's Kato in Cologne, all in 1 year for FaZe. And also they were close to win more, both grand finals last year at the majors, some other heartbreaking runs. So he's definitely that tenured veteran, right? He is. Playoffs are where he does his best work, right? Unlike some of the other guys maybe on Vitality or that they had previously. So that's why you're very excited about this new lineup with Robs.
In some ways, it's also kind of interesting to see how both Vitality and FaZe did have their own issues going out throughout the year. Obviously, you had issues in Vitality with the whole Spinks wanting to leave the team, and they had to fill that void. But, sometimes they would go all the way into like semifinals, second places. Didn't really lift that many trophies last year, but they were always so up and down. But FaZe was also kind of going out in heartbreaking fashions as well, maybe not making it even to the semifinals in some events. A lot of second place finishes, couldn't get over that hurdle of getting that trophy lift themselves. So Robs coming in, famously has had a lot of success. So maybe this little change here is the best of both worlds. You get the, Robs and Vitality both getting over that hurdle of whatever 2024 was for both those.
Yeah, and let me jump in on that then. Vitality, you're right. They get close often, but often the bridesmaid and not the bride. In Cologne, they finally bucked that trend. That's what they want to do here in Katowice. Do you as an analyst still have any notions of, I don't know if we're going to see the Vitality we see in the studio in those playoffs, particularly maybe if they make it to the final tomorrow?
When I look at Vitality, I see like a really good package. Where they fall short, I don't know what